Listen, everything starts in your mind. Your success, your failure, your habits, your life. Most people want a better life, but they never change how they think. They dream like the rich, but they act like the poor. The truth is simple. Your mind decides your future before your effort does. If you think small, you'll live small. If you think big, your life expands. The poor mindset waits for opportunity. The rich mindset creates it. The poor mindset spends to look rich. The rich mindset invests to stay rich. The poor mindset blames. The rich mindset learns. Every thought you have is a seed. Plant weak thoughts, get weak results. Plant strong thoughts, get strong results. You can't grow a millionaire life with a broke mindset. You can't build freedom if you keep thinking like a slave to your comfort. You can't win until your mind believes you deserve to win. Most people talk about luck. They say he got lucky. No, he got disciplined. He changed his mind first. His life followed. You see, the world will always be unfair. Some will start rich, some will start poor. But mindset is free, and that's where the real game begins. The poor mindset says, it's not my fault. The rich mindset says, it's my responsibility. The poor mindset says, one day I'll try. The rich mindset says, I'll start today. The poor mindset says, I can't. The rich mindset says, how can I? Every time you say, I can't, you close a door in your own mind. Every time you say, how can I, you open 100 more. That's why the rich keep growing, not because they're lucky, but because they never stop learning, never stop adapting. If you study any successful person, you'll notice they think differently. Where others see problems, they see lessons. Where others see risk, they see opportunity. Where others quit, they start again. That's the power of mindset. It turns obstacles into fuel. It turns pain into purpose. It turns failure into direction. But let's be real. Changing your mindset isn't easy. You've been programmed since childhood to think small, to fear rejection, to avoid risk, to choose comfort over growth. Society trains you to follow the rules. School teaches you to memorize, not to create. Family tells you to play safe, not to dream big. Friends laugh when you try to do something different. And slowly, you start believing them. You start believing you can't do it. You start believing success is only for special people. But let me tell you something. It's all a lie. There are no special people. There are only those who believe they can and those who don't. Your life will change the moment you take control of your thoughts, because your thoughts become your beliefs. Your beliefs become your actions, and your actions become your results. You don't get rich by accident. You get rich by mindset. You don't build confidence by luck. You build it by discipline. You don't win because you're gifted. You win because you're consistent. Stop saying, I'm not ready. You'll never feel ready. Start now, start messy, start scared, but start, because the poor mindset waits for perfect conditions. The rich mindset creates them. When you face failure, the poor mindset says, see, I knew it. The rich mindset says, good, I learned something. When the poor mindset sees someone winning, they get jealous. When the rich mindset sees someone winning, they get inspired. It's all mindset. Every emotion, every reaction, every move, it starts there. If your mind is full of excuses, your life will be full of regrets. If your mind is full of possibilities, your life will be full of results. You must reprogram your mind daily. Every morning when you wake up, ask yourself, am I thinking like a winner or a victim today? Because both mindsets feel the same, but their results are worlds apart. The victim blames, the winner builds, the victim complains, the winner adapts, the victim waits, the winner creates. That's the difference. That's the line between success and failure. You don't need a miracle. You need a mindset shift. Once you shift your mindset, you start seeing opportunities you ignored before you start meeting people who match your energy. You start attracting success instead of chasing it. That's how the universe works. It gives you what your mind believes you deserve. If you think you deserve little, you'll get little. If you think you deserve more, you'll start working like it, acting like it, and one day, living like it. You can't build a new life with the same thinking that built the old one. Upgrade your thoughts, upgrade your life. Stop saying I'm broke. Start saying I'm learning how to grow my money. Stop saying I'm unlucky. Start saying I'm creating my own luck. Stop saying I can't do this. Start saying I'll figure it out. Your words shape your world. Speak like a king, act like a king, and soon you'll live like one. When your mindset changes, your habits change. When your habits change, your routine changes. When your routine changes, your future changes. But most people want change without changing. They want results without work. They want growth without pain. That's not how it works. Mindset first, effort second, success third. Look around you. Everyone wants comfort. Very few want growth. That's why the top 1% stay at the top, not because they're better, because they think differently. The rich mindset is not about money. It's about mentality. It's about seeing abundance where others see lack. It's about believing that there's always a way you can take everything away from a strong-minded person and they'll rebuild it all again. But you can give a weak-minded person everything and they'll lose it all. That's mindset. That's why success starts inside, not outside. You want to win? Train your mind like a warrior. Protect it from negativity. Feed it with focus. Challenge it with discipline. Every day, remind yourself, I control my thoughts. I control my actions. I control my destiny. You can't let fear run your life. Fear is just imagination. You're scared of things that haven't even happened yet. That's the poor mindset. It kills dreams before they even start. The rich mindset says, let's find out. It takes the risk. It faces the fear. It learns through experience. And every time you face fear, you grow stronger. Every time you face challenge, you get sharper. That's how you evolve. If you want success, you have to earn it in your mind first. Before it shows up in your bank, before it shows up in your lifestyle, it must first exist in your belief. Repeat it every day. I am not average. I am capable. I will succeed. I deserve success. Your mind listens. It believes what you feed it. So stop feeding it doubt. Stop feeding it fear. Feed it power. Feed it vision. Feed it purpose. You have two choices every morning. Feed your dreams or feed your excuses. The one you feed grows. The poor mindset says it's too late. The rich mindset says I'm just getting started. The poor mindset says I don't know how. The rich mindset says I'll learn how. It's all about perspective. Your life is a reflection of how you think. If you want more, think more. If you want better, believe better. If you want success, build it in your mind first, because once your mindset changes, everything else follows. That's the truth. That's the secret. That's the power. Change your mindset and you'll change your life forever.